Hey, welcome everybody to the Final Score. I'm your host, Nicholas, and today we are going to be checking out some Sunday night baseball between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Should be a very fun game. The last couple in the series have been very fun, so we'll have to see how that goes. Hang on one second while I just go ahead and check in on the live stream to see how it sounds. Why is it so echoey? Okay, well, let me go ahead and see if I can fix that. Okay. Robotic. Why do I sound so robotic-y? Because I don't want that. Test. Okay, maybe that sounds better. Does it sound any better? Nah, it just sounds quiet. How about now? Okay, well, first things first. Lower this. Okay. Test. Why does it sound so robotic? Okay, what if I... Test. Test. Why is it so robotic-y? I don't understand. Hello? Test. Hello? Test. Test. Okay, that one sounds okay, I think. Test. Okay, that one sounds okay, I think. Okay. Test. Okay. We'll roll with this one. Peter is the GOAT. Yo, long time since hockey season. We can hear you. Hey, Peter, welcome to the live stream. I'm glad that you can hear me. I just wanted to check to make sure I sounded okay, because with this setup, I've been very robotically. But how are you doing, Peter is the GOAT? Welcome to the live stream, bro. It's been a long time. I've been studying for the CPA exam. Finally got in between one exam and the next with a little bit of a week buffer, so why not go ahead and watch some baseball? I think the background music is good. When are you going to do full time? I would love to do full time, but I don't think that is any realm of possibility at the moment. Counting sounds boring. It's not the most lively job, but it does keep you on your feet all the time. I think that for the first time ever, thank you to the 5 people who are currently with me. I think for the first time ever, I do kind of want to set a goal for the live stream. I hate to do this, but I would really like to do like a sub goal. Nothing crazy. Right now, I am at what for subscriptions? I'm at 553. So I'm gonna say I would like just 2 more. $555. 1,000 subs by the beginning of school. That would be incredible if I could get 1,000 subs. If I could get 1,000 subs with 4,000 watch hours, that qualifies me for the partnership or whatever it is to get monetized here. So that would be pretty spectacular. 6 people are checking us out. Hey! But, alright, Peter. Talking about school and everything. How's school been treating you? Or are you talking about school for me? Because we're long done with that. I got my master's degree and everything in accounting. I should also try watching the sub goal because I don't have that activated. Hey, we got one! Thank you! Hey, we got 1 person to subscribe. I'll take it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are amazing. Love each and every single one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. School is so bad. School is not for everyone, dude. Like, high school, I struggled with school a lot. I was not a very good student, and then it took having to go from living with my mom to living with my dad to finally like sit down and take schooling serious. But otherwise, dude, it is so rough. It could be very, very hard. But, you know, hopefully school gets better. School, you make a lot of friends, and in the real world, it's kind of hard to make friends. In my accounting firm where I work, for the longest time, my best friends were 50-year-old ladies. So, you know, appreciate that you have friends your own age. But, yeah, we're just waiting for this game to start. It should be an absolute heater. I'm very excited for it. If I remember correctly, the Red Sox won the first in the matchup, followed by the Yankees winning last night. So, should be a tight game. Alright, let's see. Yeah, yesterday, Yankees won 11-8. The day before, the Red Sox won 9-7. This one's for the series. So we'll see what goes down tonight. Do you still have a girlfriend, or are you more into your coworkers? I still have a girlfriend. I love her very, very much. She is currently out with her own friends. They just did a little weekend getaway this weekend, and I stayed back, so here we are. But no, she's doing wonderfully. We are currently in talks about possibly moving out together. Delete the comment then? No, it's okay, Peter. You're fine. But no, we're in talks of moving out, and you know, those conversations are kind of scary because it's like, oh, okay, now I'm going from a situation where I lived with my dad for so long, and now I'll be living with my girlfriend. So we'll see what happens. Also, just curious, in your username, Peter is the GOAT, who is Peter? I would like to know. And I'm not going to delete the comment. The comment's just fine. Peter is my favorite streamer, YouTuber. Hey, that's cool. Hey, and we also reached our sub goal of 555. Yay! Thank you, everybody who subscribed. We made it. Awesome. That's all I wanted. I just wanted 2 new subscriptions. There we go. Yay! Thank you so much, everybody. I don't know who Peter is, but that's awesome that you have a favorite. There's so much that I would like to do for my stream that I just feel like I don't have time to invest at the moment. Ronald Duffney. Hello, Ronald Duffney. I hope that you are having an absolutely splendid evening. I hope you're ready for some Yankees and Red Sox baseball. The game has yet to begin. But yeah, there's so much that I wish that I could do. Like, I have so many ideas for, how I want it to be and everything, but I'm just running everything off of my laptop here. And, as you can tell, I've had difficulty with the mic and everything, so there's still a lot that I need to figure out. Over time, I'll figure it out. I forget, but do you have TikTok? I don't have any TikToks or anything like that. How about Grisham Yankees? What about Grisham Yankees? I don't see him playing today. I think it's going to be Alex Verdugo, Juan Soto, Aaron Judge, Austin Wells, Jazz Chisholm, Gleyber Torres, Ben Rice, Anthony Volpe, Oswaldo Cabrera, leading off with Carlos Rodon on the mound. I'm not following you on TikTok, I don't think. You wouldn't be following me on TikTok. I don't have a TikTok, unfortunately. Just never really got into it. Plus, I don't have too much time. Yeah, he's in the lineup. Yankees traded for him. Oh, okay. All right, well, shoot. Hang on, let me read about that really quick. Oh, Trent Grisham. Okay. Yo, that's going to be pretty awesome for the Yankees. It's still not super great. A .7 WAR. He's had 26 hits, 6 home runs. So not spectacular season this year, but, he's going to be with a contender outside of San Diego, so he should be able to bounce back, have a good rally behind him, around him. Only accountants don't have TikToks. Are you not allowed to have social media because you're an accountant? No, I have social media. I just never got into the whole TikTok craze. And I know that's good for building my brand, but my brand is just this. Just hanging out on stream and, talking to people. To the 6 people currently watching, I know Ronald Duffney and Peter is the GOAT, are as 2 of them. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are absolutely amazing people.
Excludes Alaska, Hawaii, and U.S. territories.
I'm guessing you are on TikTok then. I don't think I'm really missing out. Is Catherine Dunn doing trades? Who's Catherine? Catherine? I don't know. But we have 2 more days before the trade deadline. I think the Yankees want a little bit more to bolster themselves. I mean, they have Aaron Judge, Juan Soto, Alex Verdugo. Those are already 3 heavy hitters. Austin Wells is pretty good. It's just towards the bottom of the lineup that's like, okay, we'll see. Probably some pitching help. Carlos Rodon is the starting pitcher tonight. Oh, and we have the first pitch. And it is a strike. Carlos Rodon, he has a 4.42 ERA, but he's also 10-7. That's not bad. So we'll see. It's Cashman and Nutrition. Can you stream the Olympics? I was told a long time ago, we have a hit and it is a double for the Yankees. So we have Alex Verdugo on second. Okay. I was told years ago that if I wanted to get really popular to stream the Olympics, I don't see that in my cards this year because I will be studying for the CPA exam. But, who knows? If I have some extra time, I might. I don't really know how I would stream the Olympics, like how that would really go down. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm not saying no. I'm just saying I don't think I'll be able to. But here we go. All right. So Juan Soto is at bat. He's batting .309 this season. So pretty good. Juan Soto, left fielder. 27 home runs. Jesus. And the Padres just let him walk, too. What a franchise the San Diego Padres are. It still bothers me. I love the Padres Stadium, Petco Park. It's my favorite stadium that I've ever been to. And yet, they are one of the stupidest franchises I've ever seen. Red Sox are going to throw to first, get the out, but runner is going to advance to third, I think. No, he stayed at second. Okay, Alex Verdugo is still at second. So yeah, I've also been to 17 ballparks. And I was going to rank them for you guys, but I figured I didn't have enough time to really set that up, so I didn't do it. But yeah, Petco Park is definitely my number one. It's my 1A, and if you want to say 1B, 17 parks, do it. You want me to rank them? Do it now. Okay, I actually wrote this out. So here they are. We'll start from, I guess, 1 and go down because I've already said who my top is. Okay. So number 1 is the San Diego Padres. Oh, we have a single. This is going to bring in Alex Verdugo. The Yankees are going to be on the board early. 1-0. RBI single by Aaron Judge. Let me go ahead and just update the score really quick. There you go. And we'll go ahead and add the runs at the end of the inning. Okay. So number 1. My number 1 stadium is the San Diego Padres. I just love everything about it. The ball game atmosphere, the parking isn't that bad. The view of the city is gorgeous, especially at sunset. Number 1. My number 2 is the San Francisco Giants ballpark. San Francisco Giants is just absolutely gorgeous. You got the ballpark right there on the bay. I love the cool breeze that it brings in. It's gorgeous. The only complaint is, where do you park? You have to park at the public parking spots, and that's kind of inconvenient for me. Number 3, the Atlanta Braves, actually. I love that ballpark, and it's only because of the environment. Those fans in Atlanta go crazy for every single little thing that happened. They had fireworks for strikeouts. It was so great to be there. Love the view, but an underrated view is when you're on the other side. So not looking out, but you are like walking behind like the bleachers and everything. You get so much foliage view. It's like super green, gorgeous. Loved it. Number 4, Detroit Tigers. I really enjoyed that ballpark. I know a lot of people say that it's not that great, but the parking was very easy. The atmosphere was pretty good, even though whenever I went, they lost 13-5. That was rough since I am a Tigers fan as well. There's a little bit of bias. But what really sells it for me is the fact that there was a stadium tour that we went on. That's going to be... Oh, I think that's a single. Yeah, it's going to bring Aaron Judge to third. It's going to be a ground rule double, actually. So Aaron Judge to third and the batter to second. Okay. So yeah, the Detroit Tigers, Very fun stadium, very beautiful. Take the stadium tour if you can. That is really awesome. They had a great tour. Number 5, the Cleveland Guardians. One of my arch rivals as a Tigers fan. But let me tell you, this ballpark, it doesn't scream fancy or anything outrageous like that. But the game day experience is just so great to be in. The fans were lively. They have a great team. And honestly, leaving and coming into the ballpark, super easy. The gift shop, right now, they're renovating it, so they have like a whole tent outside. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Number 6, the Pittsburgh Pirates. So Pittsburgh was bound to be up here because it's just so beautiful. The ballpark is right there on the river. And you get that beautiful view of the yellow bridges and everything. No complaints whatsoever. Not sure where you would really park except for public parking structures. That seems to be the thing with a lot of these ballparks, but that's okay. Number 7, Milwaukee Brewers. So I really like this ballpark. It's a little old, a little rustic, but it's not bad at all. It's just a great experience to be in. The fans love the team. It has an old-timey feel, but also with a modern twist, so really like that. Number 8, Oakland Athletics. The Coliseum, the one that they are trying to leave, I adored. The fans really made it. There was a drum band that was keeping beat of everything. My dad and I, we had no idea what to expect. We loved it. Only complaint is not enough shade. I think we got a little bit sunburned. The number 9, the LA Angels. This is the ballpark that I really compare to everything else. I think that it's the perfect starting ballpark. So it's perfect. Parking is easy. Leaving the stadium can be a little hectic, but good seats, good prices, good food, everything you want. It's a perfectly average stadium. And that is going to bring in another runner. It's going to bring in 2 runners. Ooh, okay. So a single right there brings in 2. The Yankees are now up 3-0 in just the first inning. Not a good start for Boston whatsoever. We'll see what happens. Number 10, the Minnesota Twins. Basically everything you can say about the Angels except parking was atrociously bad trying to get out of the parking structure. 11, Miami Marlins. Really nice ballpark. I just wish that I was feeling a little bit better whenever I went. I think that played a factor into why it's so low on my list, but had a good time in that stadium. I wish they would have had the sky roof open, but they didn't. Number 12, the Cincinnati Reds, right there on the Ohio River, I believe. That one doesn't really... It's not a bad ballpark, but it just never got me going. Like, I never sat there like, wow, this is incredible. The parking is actually beneath the stadium, which was actually really unique, so I like that. But yeah, nothing about the ballpark really got me going. Seattle Mariners, number 13. This one, it's fine. You know, it's whatever. I think a little bit of bias for me. I don't really care too much for the Seattle Mariners, so I'm just kind of like, meh. Seattle's beautiful, though. Love being there, but as far as the Mariners arena went, it's fine. I went to the season opener last year, and the fans just weren't even all that crazy. They were crazy about Rodriguez, but that's it. Number 14, the Arizona Diamondbacks. This one used to be high on my list, but it's dropped down significantly just because all the other ballparks I find a little bit more joy out of. But the Arizona Diamondbacks do not have a bad stadium at all. I think it's really cool. Just got to be careful with the AC because I've heard that it does drip on some people. Number 15, Colorado Rockies. So this is one that a lot of people have up high on their rankings. not me. When I think of Colorado Rockies, I'm thinking lush, beautiful, everything. Colorado is basically like a desert on a mountain. And the Rockies, I thought we'd be looking at them. They are so far away. I don't know why they called the team the Colorado Rockies. It felt like an empty promise. I would have to give this team another try because my dad and I, we were only in Colorado for less than 24 hours. But whatever. Okay, and we are in the bottom of the first. Let me just get through these next two. So 1 through 15, I will say that I can change anything I'm willing to go to again, but number 16 and 17, I'm not willing to go back. 16 is the LA Dodgers. Feels like you're trapped in the 1960s, 1970s. Hate it. The view is not good enough. And parking and getting out of the ballpark is outrageous. You have to wait basically an hour just to go down without any traffic. Hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. And then my least favorite ballpark is the Tampa Bay Rays. This stadium makes you feel like you're inside of a mental asylum because all the walls and roof are pure white. They don't have a lot of things for you to look at. Whenever I went, I was sick. The game lasted for like 4.5 hours because every batter got a full count, and it just made you feel like you were going insane. Not to mention they can't seem to sell anything out. The fans were just dead. You can't sit in the upper bowl, so I was right behind home plate because why not? No, I hate that stadium so much. The parking was also outrageous. I had to drive on the wrong side of the road just so I can leave. Didn't make me feel comfortable. So those are my favorite stadiums and my two least favorite stadiums. I'm willing to do or go to just about any of them again, but not the bottom two. The bottom two are just kind of bad. But am I wrong? Do you guys have any ballparks that you've been to that you think are a lot better? Thank you to the 4 people who stuck around while I said all that, by the way. I know that was a lot. I'm sorry. I felt like I had to just kind of explain what I was doing as well. So let me go ahead and update this. We are in the bottom of the first, 1 out. Rodon is on the mound for the Yankees, and Refschneider, I believe is how you pronounce his name, is at bat. That's going to be a strikeout. Struck out swinging. You guys know the difference between which way the K faces? The normal facing K is strikeout swinging. Backwards is strikeout looking. I like to think of it as backwards, you just watch the ball go by, and then forwards, you start swinging at it. Ooh, 94 mile per hour four-seam fastball. Not bad by Rodon. Carlos Rodon, 21 starts, 19 earned runs. Ooh, 7 home runs allowed. We'll see. Oh, this is a nice one. On a changeup, all the way to center field. Yankees are able to make the catch. That is going to be out number 3, and we are heading to the bottom of the top of the second. Let me also update this because the Yankees do have 4 hits. Hope you guys are having a good weekend, though.
We're Matt and Elaine, founders of Chocolado Chocolate. Our dream was to build a sustainable chocolate company.
And our business has become way bigger than just chocolate.
Okay.
Chase
Very
for
nice.
Business was there with us from the beginning, with everything our business needed to get going.
Get financial guidance from the community and convenient digital tools all in one place. Learn more at chaseforbusiness.
I've also been thinking a lot about
Real customers compensate.
my future,
Chase Bank and a member FDIC.
specifically retirement-wise, savings-wise, and especially talking to my girlfriend about possibly moving in together. I just think that I need to plan a little bit better about like where am I going to get the income from and everything like that. So one thing, and I'm just saying this, nobody has to follow what I'm going to do or what I'm going to suggest. I'm not a financial expert, I'm just an accountant. So one thing is we can limit the amount of money that we owe to other people, and by that I'm specifically referring to debts, such as car payment. My goal is to pay off my car payment by the end of the year, and what I'm thinking about doing is just basically taking some money from savings that I was going to put to a Roth IRA retirement account, pay off the car, and that way I have a little bit left over, and that way all the new money that I will be spending on a car payment, I could put that into a savings account, start earning a lot more interest on that. I think that's a lot better than just prolonging it and letting interest build up on the car payment. And then, yeah, that's really it for me. I don't have any other real big debts. Can I be honest? I think I can be honest. Oh. Speaking of the girlfriend, she tried video calling me. Whoops. I don't think she knows that I'm streaming right now. Oh, she knows. She knows. She knows. She just texted. But yeah, so we got a couple of things to talk about and finalize and all that kind of stuff. But I hope you guys are doing well. It's been quite a few years since I have done baseball. And I kind of miss my two buddies whenever I was doing it. We were the dugout dudes! Just a lot of banter back and forth. I would have loved it if they could show up tonight, but this was kind of a last minute kind of thing, so I didn't ask them. Alright, here we go. 1 out. The pitch right down the middle, an 83 mile per hour slider, doesn't swing. The count is 0-1. Here we go. What do you guys think of the pitch clock? Do you like it? Do you not like it? I feel like I'm a little bit more old school. I don't really care for it all too much. But what do you guys think? I feel like it's kind of a touchy subject nowadays. I don't want to be called a boomer because I liked having the games be a little bit longer. I was also playing catch with my dad yesterday, and, we're throwing the ball around. I needed to take breaks in between throws because I don't do this that often. Like, even just doing the motion now, it's like I'm a little sore. So I can't imagine what they're doing. They're throwing 100 miles an hour, and they only get about 15, 20 seconds in between throws. Ooh! Alright, I hit right to second base. That's going to be the Yankees' second out. They're reading little personalized cards from their mothers, asking them how they are doing. I also don't really like the Yankees' facial hair rules, how you're only allowed to have a mustache, essentially. The pitch. Ooh, swung and missed. 83 mile per hour slider. Count is 0-2. We could be looking at a strikeout right here. And here it comes. Doesn't go for it. Yep, that's a ball. I'm really grateful that I've been able to do my baseball trips and everything. I collect several things from those trips. You can kind of see it already on the door, but I collect hats from all the stadiums that I've been to. Let me just take this down really quick. So, lots of hats. I gotta thank my girlfriend. Oh, that's strike three. We're going to the top of the third. Or the bottom of the second, excuse me. Okay. So I do collect the hats from all the ballparks. I have a huge collection. And then I also collect baseballs from all the ballparks. And I just have... It's nice that I have those two collections. You might be saying to yourself, hey, Nick, why do you collect two things from the ballparks?
Go wild with
The answer is pretty simple, in my opinion. One, I display in a shadow box right in front of me. I'll go ahead and show it off a little bit later in the stream. But I collect baseballs, and they're all collected, they're all in there based on whenever I went. And then those ones I wear out and about. And I just grab whichever one. Right now I have everything filled, so I just have the Cincinnati Reds as my latest ballpark that I went to. We saw them lose to the Pittsburgh Pirates twice. I thought that was funny. But there you go. But thank you to the 5 people currently watching. You guys are making my evening. Thank you so much. It has been a long time since I've streamed, and I just want to say thank you. I'm not here trying to get famous or anything like that. I'm just trying to hang out and watch a game with some people. So thank you all. Hey! TME316 Go Red Sox. Welcome to the live stream, bro. I hope that you are having a absolutely spectacular day. A little bit rough for the Red Sox at the moment, but we'll see if they can get anything going in the bottom of the second. Big Green Monster. I would love to sit on Big Green Monster for this kind of matchup. How long have you been following the Red Sox, man? Or are they not even your favorite? Thanks, they need to win. They do. They need to win the series. They started off hot, winning, what was it, Friday night? And then just yesterday. What was that? Like, Jansen. I used to love Jansen, and he just gave it up in the 10th. Or, excuse me, the 9th. Had it in the bag, and it's a heartbreaker. I love Kenley Jansen. Oh, Red Sox might get a single? Nah, he got out. 1 out. All your life? That's good. That's good. Are you from the Boston area? Yeah, but what a game too, dude. Like, those kind of games. I'm a Tigers fan, right? Oh, New Hampshire. Okay. Awesome, dude. Well, welcome. I'm from California. I love sports. However, I'm just not a fan of any team anywhere near me. So I'm a Detroit Tigers fan for baseball. I love hockey. I'm a Vegas Golden Knights fan there. And for football, I'm a diehard New Orleans Saints fan. So I have no allegiances to any particular area. I just collect everything and anything. You missed it. I was showing off all the hats from all the ballparks that I've been to. I have a baseball case of all the baseballs from those stadiums. Love just baseball in general. Football is Bills. Okay. I respect it. Josh Allen, he's a stud. They did lose Stephon Diggs this offseason, though. That is going to be really rough. Oh. What was that? Yeah, okay, that was a ball. Good. Yeah, Stephon Diggs leaving is going to hurt. Horrible. I agree. Horrible. But Josh Allen, dude, he's still a major threat. Like, I don't know. It would be nice to see the Bills pick up Michael Thomas. I know that he's kind of washed, but like he could still go. He could be a 3 or 4 receiver. He has good hands. And nobody's even touched him yet. If he gets injured, he is injury prone, but if he gets injured, it's fine. Like, you're not expecting much out of Michael Thomas, but he's a crybaby. He's a diva. I don't know. Definitely Josh Allen. Josh Allen's so good, dude. I do like Tyreek Hill from the Dolphins, though. I know. Completely separate team, but, like, love him. Okay, and that's going to be a fly out to left field. Or right field, excuse me. So 2 outs. Super Bowl Bills this season. Hey, let's make it happen, dude. I would love to see the Bills win the Super Bowl. I'm over the Chiefs. I like Patrick Mahomes, but they're quickly becoming the new Patriots, man. Quickly becoming the new Patriots. Kelsey, I just... Can we stop publicizing Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce? Like, we get it. They're together. Let's move on and play some football. I don't know. Oh, that's going to be a long hit to center field. It's going to be the catch. 3 outs. Alex Verdugo, Juan Soto, and Aaron Judge are due. That's not good. The top of the lineup. No more Kelce and Taylor. Yeah, seriously. Just stop it with Kelce and Taylor. Like, we get it. They aren't special. They're just rich. Okay. There we go. Updated the scoreboard. But football, not about them. It's not about them. When I tune into football, I don't want to see Taylor Swift. I want to see men tackling other men. I used to date Taylor. JT, or excuse me, TT. You used to date Taylor. Are we talking about the same Taylor? The Swift? Or what's going on here? Hey, I knew it. A girl named Taylor. That's a good one, dude. That's a good one. I like it. Oh, yeah. Does she know? Does she know? That's a good question, TME. I used to date Taylor. Yeah, was she okay with that? Well, welcome you guys to the live stream. Welcome. Who are you guys going for? I know TME 316 is going for Boston. What about you, TT? Thank you to the 6 viewers, by the way. You guys are absolute legends. Boston? Okay, looks like we have a Boston crowd tonight. I didn't know who I would be attracting, but let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's get the Boston going. We got the Celtics, who won the NBA championship. The Bruins, who are pretty darn decent. And then New England, they're there. Only because I'm anti-Yankees. Few, not yucky Yanks. That's fine. I'm all for having a war in my chat between the Red Sox and Yankees. I love it. This is the kind of rivalry where I want the heated arguments. Not to the point where anybody's insulting, but just like, come on, Red Sox. Look at Aaron Judge smile. He knows that he's going to hit a home run. How does that make you feel? You know? No, I remember Judge's rookie year. It felt like everybody was on the hype train for Aaron Judge. Now, I just don't care about him. So happy that Celtics won. I'm pretty good that the Celtics won. I would have loved to have seen the Timberwolves in the finals, though. They were just getting so hot. Oh, Yankees with a hit to the first baseman who throws it back to the pitcher who gets him out. 1 out, top of the 3rd. Yeah, dude. The Timberwolves. are my little brother's favorite team, and they were just getting so hot right towards the end. And then the Dallas Mavericks just happened, and oh my gosh, I'm not a big basketball guy, right? So this was my first time like following a team, following the Timberwolves, and seeing Luka. He's so arrogant. I was so happy the Celtics like put him in his place, man. Like, Jesus, this guy over here smiling, and yet he's like, I'm gonna get fouled on every single play. I hope you know that, and you're gonna look bad. Just getting under Rudy Gobert all the time. Oh, first time I felt passionate about basketball. And another little blooper to the pitcher, who throws it to first base, gets out Juan Soto. Coming on up is Aaron Judge. We'll see if my prediction of him hitting a home run comes true. Please don't say the Lord's name in vain. I'm so sorry, but who is the Lord? I need to... Oh, did I say... Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant, Sorry. Jesus. Sorry. I will refrain from saying that. I apologize. Aaron Judge, he has a single RBI and a run. It's okay, thank you. Thank you for forgiving. 7 home runs in his last 14 games at Fenway Park. Ooh, that's going to be a rough. Alright. Here comes the pitch. And he hits the ball into his leg. I could be anti-Yankee for this stream. I don't mind. I'll be anti-Yankee. Let's go Red Sox. They just got bounced back. Right now, ESPN is saying the Yankees have a 73% chance of winning. I'm going to say that's 100% BS. Here we go, Red Sox. Let's go, Red Sox. Let's go. Have you ever been to a Red Sox game at Fenway? TME? Is there something else that I can call you TME? Timmy? Timmy 316? Nine viewers. Let's go, you guys. Thank you. Right now, it's 2 outs. Top of the third. Aaron Judge at the plate. Count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Well, that was just going to be a straight-up ball anywhere. Once, Elizabeth. Are you not a dude? TME? Elizabeth? I'm so sorry. If you're not a dude, I'm sorry. I've just been assuming. Oh! Foul ball. 10 viewers. Hey, let's go, you guys. Let's go. Thank you to the 10 legends in the chat. You guys are absolute studs. Thank you. Everyone does? Well, I will make sure to respect you. Thank you for being here, Elizabeth. Really means a lot to me that you took time out to be here. So thank you. Alright, here we go. That's going to be a blooper by the second baseman. Throws to first. Aaron Judge is out. 3 outs. And now we head to the bottom of the third. Here we go. Oh. Right now, there's an ad for Game of Thrones. I've never seen Game of Thrones. Just never seemed like something I'd be into. And I know the ending has a lot of people heated. It reminds me of my favorite show, How I Met Your Mother. I feel like that show is just almost so perfect. Almost perfect. But the ending just kills me. But favorite show, I'll go back and rewatch the entire series because it's so good. Do you have a favorite show? Show, movie, Deadpool just came out. I really want to go check that one out. I think I'm going to go with my girlfriend tomorrow. So that should be a very nice time. Auto Trader. If you see a car, find it on Auto Trader. I used to want to be an actor, and I would go to, I shouldn't say that. I went to one audition, and I think it was for a Facebook commercial. And they were like, we need you to bring close friends, but also the audition is going to be on a Tuesday afternoon. And I'm like, who am I going to get on a Tuesday afternoon to come with me to an audition? Turns out I wasn't able to. So my dad joined me, we got my grandma, and then my other buddy, Ken, from college, who I knew had nothing going on. So we all went, and it was awkward. It was a mix. It was a mashup of people, and it's like they did their best to try and hype me up, but they were trying to hire all of us, and it's like we did not look like four friends who knew each other very deeply. Oh man, but I do love that they were all willing to do that for me. They're awesome. Okay, Rodon is back on the mound, and then Jansen is up to bat. He's batting .212 this season. Four-seam fastball, 1-1. Danny Jansen. 6 home runs. Let's see if we can get one tonight. I do have special little things that pop up if and when a home run is hit for either team. I hope we have a home run. I would have hated to set something up and not get to use it. And that's a ball. The fans are hanging out. It looks like possibly rain is starting to come down because they're all getting out ponchos. He hits the ball, went to a knee, foul. 2-2. He's looking deep into Rodon's eyes, saying, give me the best you got. Rodon throws the pitch high and to the left. That's going to be ball number 3. 3-2. That is awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Fenway Park. Oh, right down the middle. Hits it off the tip, and it's foul. Still 3-2. For real. For real. Can't wait to go to Fenway. I think Fenway, the way that I have my ballpark trips planned out, is probably going to be my second to last stadium. Oh! Alright, Red Sox get a hit. It falls into left field, right field, and he is going to get on base. So we have a single. Red Sox on first. There we go. Here it comes. But yeah, I think the Fenway Park is probably going to be my second to last stadium, if I'm honest. Next year, my dad and I were going to try and hit up the 2 Missouri teams, so Kansas City and St. Louis, as well as the 2 Chicago teams. And then after that, Phillies, Nationals, and Orioles, followed up with Yankees, Mets, Red Sox, and we'll end with the Toronto Blue Jays. I'm going to Texas next month at the end, and I'm going to go check out the Rangers and this darn stinking cheating Astros. I'm going to be getting a photo with a trash can and posting it on social media, being like, can't believe I got a photo with the 2017 MVP. I don't have any strong dislikes in baseball except for the Astros. They're just a dirty franchise. And I don't care who hears it. Oh no, the double play! Oh no! Oh, okay, they got one person out, tried to go to second, wasn't able to get there in time, but the batter was able to get to first in time. He is safe. Oh man, that was close. I did not want that double play. Come on, Red Sox, you're better than this. It's already the third inning, and it's like they're just on coast mode. Here comes the pitch, and it's a ball. Next pitch, coming up.
Meet Cheryl. Hey, she's on vacation.
Ball two. Hey, we'll take a walk. Westbrook doesn't need to swing at anything.
Maybe she lost it at salsa night.
7 viewers in the chat. Thank you, guys. And we got 6 likes on the stream. Thank you guys so much. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you guys so much.
Chase mobile app is available for
2 balls, 1 strike. One player on first. Westbrook at bat. After Westbrook gets back to the top of the order, he swung his heart out on that one. 2-2. I'm listening, also cooking. That's okay. That's okay, Elizabeth. Thank you so much for being here. I hope whatever you're cooking is good. It smells good from here. And that is going to be... Oh, he swung at it. Oh, that was an up-high ball. And he swung, so strikeout swinging. Oof. That is rough. And you can tell by the look on his face, he scrunches his eyes, he's biting his lip, he's saying, I shouldn't have swung at that, I knew it. Rodon, he's locked in. Okay, top of the order, Duran is up. Slider to begin. But it was a little off center, so it is a ball. Second pitch. Still to the outside, ball number 2. That's another thing wrong with these jerseys. I know everybody said their piece about the jerseys, but I haven't. They show so much sweat. Nike thought they were improving, but they... so bad. Alright, strike. 2-1. Okay, here we go. And you're welcome, Elizabeth. Oh, that's a foul. 2-2 is the count. Rodon likes to be in this position. He keeps showing us every single time he likes to be in this position. Oh, but you could really see the rain coming down. I think we're going to probably... Oh, is it going to be a rain delay? We'll see what happens. It's always a problem when I start to see it. Oh, that... Foul. Foul to the left side. Okay. I went to a game recently where it did get a rain delay. I saw the Cleveland Guardians take on the Toronto Blue Jays. And that was my first time ever experiencing that. And it was so much fun. I'm sure as a normal fan that would suck. But never had it happen. And then the rain, we went to the top of the stadium thinking, oh, we're going to be safe from the rain. But the wind blew the rain right into our faces. So there was no way for us to be super dry. But also, Rodon got the strikeout. So that is 3 outs for Boston, heading to the top of the 4th. Pretty rough start for the Boston Red Sox tonight. Yankees are just... They had that one solid inning in the first, getting those 4 hits. Haven't been able to do much of anything yet outside of that. 10 viewers. Again, thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. And 7 likes on the stream. Thank you so much. I hate to do this, but I do have a sub goal. I'm trying to get to 560 subscribers. I hate to just be that guy, but I do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I'm trying to do what I can to get to 1,000 subscribers, but little increments. And my man, my top moderator, my number one right-hand dude, the guy from a galaxy far, far away, we have Mr. Halo, also known as Star Wars Edits, but that's okay. I prefer his previous name of Halo. Halo, Halo, Halo. Hello, my man. So good to see you. I hope that you are doing well. On his own YouTube channel, he just recently unlocked community posts. How cool is that, you guys? He can finally make posts to his own community. So thank you, Halo, for taking time out of your day to be here with me, to be one of my top mods. Thank you, dude. You are truly someone special. And I will, okay. I love Paul Heyman. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. I am the wise man for the most violent, most diabolical, most dangerous of beast slayers, the conqueror's conqueror, the goat of all goats, so that they say, at the end of the match, your winner, the ultimate needle mover, the head of the table, the tribal chief, in God mode himself, Roman Reigns. Love Paul Heyman. I gotta do better on that. Elizabeth, thank you so much for that sub and like. You are incredible. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that does get us to 556. Thank you so much. Again, I just hate doing that. Because I want people to just feel like they would want to, but yeah, it would just be great if I could get, a little bit of money on the side here. But again, I'm not trying to become famous. It's just I want to chill with everybody and just have a good time doing it. But yeah, cue Roman Reigns music. Dun dun dun. That's his old theme song, but either way, welcome Paul Heyman to the chat. Thank you so much for being here, my guy. We all love the tribal chief himself. Ooh, Yankees with a single to start off the game. That's going. Oh, the Red Sox, they fumbled the ball to the transition. And the runner advanced to second. Oh, no. Oh, that's not a good start. Oh, I'm just stopping by real quick and say hi because I'm doing my other stuff right now, so I might have to watch it later if you're still on doing the live stream. Hey, not a problem, Halo. Thank you so much, my guy. Still, thank you for showing up. You're always welcome, Halo. You're always welcome to show up. But, hang on, let me do something for Paul Heyman here. Everybody stand up and acknowledge your tribal chief. There you go. Gotta put one in the sky. If you don't know what that is a WWE reference. Oh wait, I just saw something that said Rangers and Tigers make a deal. Who did they just trade? Oh my gosh, I swear, they traded Scooble. I am going to be so mad. I'm sorry, you guys. For a brief second, I'm going to not talk about this game. Runner on second, two strikes. Tigers. Detroit Tigers. What just happened? Trade their veteran catcher to Texas Rangers. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. We just traded the catcher. But what did we get in return? The Tigers are on board as they traded Carson Kelly to the Rangers. The return has yet to be announced. Okay, that's fine. As long as we don't trade Scooble, I'm fine. California acknowledge me. Oregon, acknowledge me. Washington, acknowledge me. Idaho, acknowledge me. Utah, acknowledge me. I don't want you to do the full 50 states, my guy. Tribal Chief Lover, are you Mr. TikTok? And we got one out. Red Sox, but the runner does advance to third. Yankees are threatening. They just need a single and it'll bring in another run. Montana, acknowledge me. Tribal Chief Lover, are you Mr. TikTok? Because I do have something for Mr. TikTok. Something special. Formerly known as Mr. TikTok. So you don't have the Mr. TikTok account anymore? Because that's my question. Who are you going to be moving forward? Are you going to be the Tribal Chief Lover or Mr. TikTok?
In 300 feet?
Because I got something special for you, my guy.
With Cox's fiber-powered internet, you can
Alright, Torres is up to bat.
like upload your voice to Dad's
Rebranded. Okay, Tribal Chief Lover. Since you are rebranded in me. Okay, Tribal Chief Lover. This is your account. Mr. TikTok. I have something special for you. At the next intermission, we will do something special, okay? Whenever it goes to commercial, we'll do something special just for you. It's a special mini game because I know how much you love mini games. And we'll even say it's because I acknowledge you. That's it. That's your only hint. You think you can hang around for like 10 minutes or so? Also, I hope your dog is doing good, dude. I haven't really heard an update, but I hope she's doing very well. Alright, 3-1 and on the count. Ooh, that was way outside. Yankees are going to get a walk. Corners are loaded. My tribal chief would like to know what is and when it would happen. The Chipotle is almost here. It'll happen. Well, do you still have the Mr. TikTok account? Paul Heyman. Is that one of your disciples, or is it just fully rebranded as Tribal Chief Lover? That's one of my questions. Because if Chipotle is almost here, I'll go ahead and do it now. Hey, okay. No, we lost the ball. Oh, that's going to bring in a run. That is so going to bring in a run. That brought in a run. Now it is 4-0 Yankees. Do it now then. Paul Heyman is my wise man. Okay. Alright. So you don't have the Mr. TikTok account then. I'm just trying to verify. Well, alright, I know Tribal Chief Lover is Tribal Chief in the Discord. Tribal Chief, welcome to a seemingly ordinary room. Now, this is a very weird room that you've never seen before, but there is something special about it. We will be taking no more questions at this time. Get to the point. Fair enough. Tribal Chief Lover, you are being presented with 3 chests. Inside of each chest is either nothing or something special. You must choose one of these chests and open it. Either something awesome is going to happen, or nothing is going to happen. So, with that being said, Tribal Chief, choose your chest. You have left, center, right. Let me consult with my wise men. While you do that, the Yankees are going to get another out. That's going to be 3 outs. We need a minute. Okay, but you know that there are 3 chests. Let me go ahead and just update this really quick. Because that is going to be this. And hang on, let me change this to Yankee runs. Well, Tribal Chief. Well, Mr. Heyman. He has made his decision. He's choosing all 3. He cannot choose all 3. He can only choose 1. Fine. You choose for him. No, not me. Not me. Since you're the advocate, you can choose for Tribal Chief Lover. But I will not be the one to choose. And the gift is only for Tribal Chief Lover. Let me reiterate that. If the correct chest has been selected. Paul, if you choose wrong. I'm nervous. You gotta pick. You gotta pick. Ooh, how tense is this? Ooh. Thank you for the 7 people being here. I mean, I have to go with the middle. The middle. That is the one that you have selected. Okay. Alright. Tribal Chief Lover. Your advocate has chosen chest number middle. Or has chosen the chest in the middle. What have you won? Thank you so much for being here. Mr. TikToks, also known as Tribal Chief Lover. I have left center thought that you are incredible. When you do that, the Yankees are going to get another out. That's going to be 3 outs. You have been just incredible, and I thank you so much for all that you do. And I thank you so much for all. You've been around for a couple years, and I know this is a long time coming, but yeah, thank you so much. I acknowledge you. You've always been a positive energy, so thank you so much. What was in the other 2? Nothing. It didn't matter what he was going to pick, because that was the only thing. I was going to just delete the chest, right, that he didn't show, or that he would pick, and just be like, here you go. So thank you, Mr. TikTok. I know it's not much, but, you know, you've been here for so long. Oh, we have a Boston home run. I finally got to use it. Ref Schneider, home run. There you go. All right. And I believe that was a solo home run as well. You're welcome, Tribal Chief. I acknowledge you. You better be doing more streams. I'm going to do them. But whenever I do them, I need you around, man. I need you to come around. Now acknowledge me. Now. I think we all need to acknowledge the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Let's go ahead and just throw our fingers in the chat. There you go. Whoa, that was a great home run, too. My Tribal Chief would like to put in a prediction. There have been no predictions thus far. We would absolutely love a prediction. Oh, back-to-back home runs. Oh, I didn't realize that it was back-to-back home runs. Okay. Red Sox with 2 back-to-back home runs. Connor Wong. Well, that's how you get back on the board, I guess. There you go. He says, Boston Red Sox, they have a grand slam and ties it 4-4. Then everybody leaves the stadium because these horrible teams, and they tie. What a prediction by our tribal chief. That's a pretty bold prediction, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't really have a prediction slide ready for that. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, let's see if the Yankees won't give up a third consecutive home run. Also, I got to block the view from the sun. I'm sorry. We want the Timberwolves. Dude, you missed it. We had a whole conversation about the NBA Finals and everything and how, like, the Timberwolves were so hot. And it was my first time actually getting invested into basketball. And then just Luka happened from the Mavericks, and I hate Luka now. Just how smug he is and everything. I was, gross. I have word that my tribal chief needs to go to do a business meeting with Chipotle. We may return back later, near 8 p.m., maybe. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Paul Heyman. I'm back now, Halo. Halo, we also have a brand new moderator in the tribal chief, also known as Mr. TikTok. You guys are going to be my stud guys. You are always here, so thank you. But a lot has happened since you've been gone. The Red Sox had 2 home runs. Oh! Almost 3 back-to-back had it been anywhere else except for the Green Monster. But that should be good enough for a triple! Whoa! Oh, baby, a triple! I saw congratulations. Hey! See, Halo, you're a cool guy. You're a very cool guy. Alright, so the Red Sox got a triple right there. I thought it was gone. I thought it was going to be 3 back-to-back-to-back home runs. But it wasn't quite. There you go. What an absolute monster. I want to sit on the top of the Green Monster so bad, but those tickets are outrageous, dude. Like, I can't wait to go to Boston, but I don't see my dad and I being like, yeah, let's sit on the Green Monster. Well, also, it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Like, how often are we going to be back in Boston? I don't know. We'll see. But also, you know, Red Sox, they got something going. Absolute stud of a hit. They just keep replaying the shot. Okay, here we go. And let's strike down the middle. You've been doing good, Halo? Anything new going on? I saw that you got those channel posts and everything. How often do you upload? Oh, that was a strike swinging. I need to do more live streams and everything, so maybe eventually. I've just been so busy with the tax and everything. Next up, my CPA is going to be FAR, which is just basically your basic accounting stuff. That one I should be able to pass because I do that already. And then after that is going to be information systems. Oh, and I do hate to tell you this, but I failed one of the exams for sure. You need 75 points in order to pass, and I got 66, so I'm not proud of it. Yankees got a strikeout swinging. I'm not proud of it, but I did get it. I failed audit. Audit was just so tough, man. Like, I struggle with more like conceptual questions, and the thing about audit is almost all of the answers are correct, but you're trying to answer which is the most correct, right? So it's like in this scenario, which is the best for this. And it's just frustrating, dude. You think that you know what you're going to be doing. I'm ashamed. But I did just take another exam last Monday. I feel better about that one. We'll see what happens. But I think hopefully I'll pass that. And so I would only have to retake the audit. And, you know, hopefully would just basically be a refresher course. Four viewers on the stream. Thank you to my absolute legends. All four of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 2-1 in the current count. Red Sox with a little blooper. Throws to first. Got him out. 2 outs. Runner on third, though, so it's okay. How are you today, Nick? I'm doing okay, Halo. I'm doing okay. I had a pretty chill day. I worked on the stream. I know it doesn't look like much, but it did take me hours to do everything. But we're doing okay. I'm not excited to go back to work tomorrow. But it's a living. How about yourself? How are you doing, man? How are you today? How is everybody today? Let me know how you guys are doing. I don't think I have subscription only on the chat. If I do, that's a mistake. I want everybody to talk to me. You know? Me either. I hated work as well. Make me tired. All I want to do is relax from work. Hey! Well, I'm glad to hear that you got a job, dude. You don't have to tell me what that job is, but I'm very happy for you, dude. Because I know... Yeah, just awesome, dude. And you're bringing in that money. I'm trying to figure out everything financially for myself. Like, girlfriend and I have been having serious talks about moving in together. So it's like, okay, well, we got to figure out the rent situation and all of that. And I'm trying to pay off my cars to make sure that, like, that's $400 extra. $400 extra that we get to use a month. I like the job, good amount of money as well. Nice, dude. You get that money. You get that. If you ever need, you know, if you ever want advice of how to utilize that money, you can come to me. I'm not going to try and screw you over, but also I'm just an accountant. I'm not a financial expert. But, dude, I'm so happy for you, and I hope that you're still doing those hockey stuff. I would love to see you on the Golden Knights eventually, raising the Stanley Cup. Just gotta get us number 2, man. Gotta get us number 2. I think this season's gonna be tough. I've been cutting myself by accident at the job, washing dishes, or with the dishes. Ooh, that's not fun. Also, batter got walked to first. That's not fun. I'm sorry to hear that, Halo. That's gotta suck. Okay, Rafala, 12 home runs on the season. Could he hit a home run, make it a 3-run homer, and go up by 1 on the scoreboard? Ooh, he was aiming for the fences with that one. This year, we're not going to make the playoffs. Ain't no way. It's going to be tough, dude. Without Marchessault, the Predators of all teams are going to be scary, man. They're going to be terrifying. They got so many good guys. Okay, let me go ahead and just 5-4-1. I need to adjust this. Okay, Red Sox, they have 4 hits, 2 runs, and 1 error. Sorry it took me so long to update. I was waiting for the TV to tell me this, but the TV has not, so there we go. They traded Petra as well as Logan Thompson. I know. Logan Thompson, I felt like I could kind of see that one coming. Like, he was fine, but he also wasn't that great. And that's going to be strike number 3. All right, so there we go. We're going to the top of the 5th. Okay. Yeah, dude, this season, it's going to be kind of tough. I know we're still writing Aiden Hill as our number 1 guy. I like Aiden Hill, but like at this point, we should have talked more about possibly getting a different type of goalie. That's going to be one of our weak points. I could see us possibly getting Vasilevsky eventually, though. With how he's currently been playing for Tampa, who knows? Maybe we can offer something up, get the offense going, get Vasilevsky. I would love to have Vasilevsky. He's my age, dude. And I'm about to be 30 in December. Oh my god, I'm about to be 30 in December. Yikes. We got 8 likes on the stream. Thank you guys so much. We're getting ECHL team for Knights as well. I saw. I like their branding so far. I really like it. Everything that the Knights have done, just branding-wise, really enjoyed it. Except for maybe the mascot. Mascot could be a little bit better. I like Chance, but kind of wish we had Gritty for some reason. But yeah, no, dude, like the presentation for the Knights is awesome. Everything. And I know this is a baseball live stream. To the 6 people who kind of want to watch and talk baseball, please talk baseball. We're just talking hockey because that's how me and my moderator met. I like the black version of it, so other jerseys of gold and white, kind of. Yeah, but everybody does black. Oh, have you seen the Ducks' new unis? Like, those jerseys are nice. And I already kind of have that with their old 3rd jersey, just not with the updated Ducks logo. But that one looks good. Okay, here we go. Back to the game. Excuse me. I saw the no-go logo, not the colors yet. Check out the uniform. It's a good looking uniform. I'm glad that they're going to be all orange again. Or not again, for the first time. I know people wanted the Mallard colors, but it is what it is. I wanted the Kings to return to purple. That's not happening. They just want to keep doing the black and gray and white and just meh. So bland. Okay, here we go. Top of the 5th. Already the batter is on 3 balls. And, oh, he's going to say that's a strike? Barely got the corner. Okay. Oswaldo Cabrera. 6 home runs, 30 RBIs. Here we go, buddy. Oh! He tapped the ball and it hit the catcher's mitt. That's going to be a strike. Full count, 3-2. Hawk is going to be the pitcher for the Red Sox. Here we go. Pitch. And that's going to be ball number 4. Yankees got a runner on first. Hawk is going to stretch around. He's going to look around. Kind of looks like a billy goat with that beard going on. Okay. I think we're about to do it again. Verdugo, top of the lineup for the Yankees. Way to the right. I don't know what Hawk was doing, but Verdugo was nowhere near there. Ball number 1. I watched the last baseball game. I went with my family and their friends. The stadium, it was boring and slow moment at the game, same time. Yeah, I get that. Oh, and a huge hit out to the outfield. That's going to be out for Alex Verdugo. Still one runner on first. I totally get it, Halo. Like, baseball, it's sort of an acquired taste. Like, it's a beautiful game once you really get into it and you know what's going on. You know the batting, pitching matchups, all that kind of stuff. But I also like it for more of a social aspect, like going to the game with some of your friends. And this was before the pitch clock, right? And the games would usually last around 3 hours. Those were my favorite because you just go with your friends and just chat for 3 hours, and you have a baseball game that you can watch. And also back then, the tickets were like $10 for the Angels Stadium, so you could spend that much money on hot dogs and sodas as well, and just have a good time. But now with the pitch clock, you know, games are clocking in at like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. And that's not a lot of time, especially for the prices. My family, we just did a road trip up to Pittsburgh to Cleveland, down to Cincinnati, right? And each ticket cost us about $50. And we saw 5 games while we were there. So that's about $250 on tickets alone. Batter got walked, runners on second and first. It's just a shame that, you know, you have 81 home games a year, and you have to pay $50 to show up and sit in the bleachers. Now, we did go through MLB exclusively. We didn't want to do the whole third-party thing. But still, like, that's so much money for baseball. And don't even get me started with the new jersey sales and everything, the cost of jerseys. I love getting jerseys. I can't justify buying a jersey from baseball for $200. It's not a hockey jersey. It's not going to be huge with a huge emblem on it. It's just basically a button-up shirt. There's no way that thing costs $200, and yet they want to charge that. So for the time being, I'm not going to buy baseball merchandise, or more specifically, just the jerseys. Hats are fine. Baseballs are fine. But I'm not doing the jerseys. They're just too outrageous. But I hope everybody is doing well in the chat. We're currently watching Sunday Night Baseball. The Yankees are up 4-2, top of the 5th. Runners on second and first. A single will certainly bring in 1. Right now, the count is 1-0. Hawk is the pitcher. Judge is the batter. That's going to be ball number 2, 2-0. 2-0. Hey, we got 9 likes on the stream. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. This is my first stream in months since I've been doing studying for the CPA exam. So it's nice that, you know, I can come by and you know, it's just great to chill with everybody. Eventually, I would like to get to a point where I can do regular live streams and just have, you know, a little bit more income on the side, but I'm not trying to do anything too much. And that looks like the runner and Judge did get home. No, hang on. So Judge hit the ball. It's a fly out. Okay, so he was definitely out. The runner on second advanced to third, while the runner on first stayed at first. Okay, so that's what happened. You have runners on the corners, 2 outs. I thought that possibly the runner from second advanced to home. But yeah, I just love doing this. I love just being here, chatting with everybody, getting to know the subscribers and everything. So thank you guys. Okay, so Kenley Jansen, Zach Kelly. Ooh. Okay. We're still We're still just waiting. Come on, you guys. You have a pitch count for something. Okay. Wells is at bat. He hits a blooper right to the second baseman, who throws it to first, and that is going to be it for the top of the fifth. We're going to head on down to the bottom of the fifth. I'm going to go ahead and update this. And there's nothing else that I gotta change in terms of stats, so we're fine. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys for being chill. No, there's no intermission games, Halo. Baseball doesn't really have intermissions. They just have commercial breaks. And I think we tried one time with the other dugout dudes to do intermission games. It did not work out. That was years ago. I don't remember if you remember the dugout dudes, but my guys, I miss them. Brandon and Julius. I still see Julius, but I haven't seen Brandon in about a year or so. He's just been doing his own thing. Where Julius, he's also been doing his own thing, but he's trying to keep the friend group really together. So it's awesome. And then Chris actually won the NFL prediction, so I still owe him a jersey out of my pocket. So I gotta get Chris a jersey. But I'm so grateful that I have so many friends who love sports and are willing to come on here with me. This was just the last second, so I didn't let them know what I was doing. Otherwise, we probably could have met up for the dugout dudes. I want to do some live stuff, though. Like, I want to actually play some type of sport or something. You know, just have a good time. Take me out to the ballparks. Labor Day weekend, ESPN experiences. Not sure what's going on there, but yep. Oh, it was also really cool. We did a Hall of Fame tour at the Cincinnati Reds stadium, and they have a little media booth where you can record lines that were being played for, you know, things in Reds history. And so we did that. My little brother, my dad, and I, we all did that, and we turned it into like comedy sessions and everything. It was great. Westbrook is up to bat. He's the ninth hitter. The rain looks like it's starting to come down. Nothing more than a light drizzle. Doesn't look like they're going to be taking the game away for a rain delay. But we'll see. Alright, 76 pitches for Rodon. That's a little bit more than what you want at this point in the game. Two to one the count. Ball number 3. 3-1. Here we go. 5, 4, 3. He hits the ball all the way to right field, and it is caught for the first out. Carlos Rodon. Ooh! Good hit by the Red Sox. Unfortunately, it's going to come down to left field. Juan Soto with the catch. Two outs. 0-1 the count. Rob Refsnyder, who did have a home run earlier. Top of the lineup. Not top of the lineup, excuse me. He's the second in the order. But yeah, they keep showing off the rain, which tells me that they might be thinking about doing something here. But it seems to just be a light sprinkle. I went to a game that did get rained out. Not rained out, but it had a rain delay. And the rain was just coming down so heavy on top of us. Two, 1. Pitch. And the hit. Foul. That would have been a straight shot down the left foul line. But it just crossed over too early. You got all the equipment bundled up. And that's going to be strike 3. Third out. All right. To the one other guy in here, thank you very much. Hope that you're having a good evening. We're just having a nice chill evening, watching some Yankees, watching some Red Sox, just having a good time with some baseball. Okay, let's see if that helps. Not that... Oh, hey, we got a couple more viewers. Alright, so I just edited my description to include some hashtags. Hopefully that brings in a couple more viewers. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. My name is Nick. I'm the host. This is the final score. We're watching the Yankees and Red Sox. Ooh! Yankees had a good hit to start. Unfortunately, doesn't go past the second baseman. Or the first baseman. So that is an out. But we are going to be here watching this game through and through. It is the top of the sixth. Yankees on top, 4-2. They had that really good first inning and then just have quietly settled down since then. So we'll see what happens. But yes, I am trying my best to... just have a lovely time with you guys. This is my first live stream since, oh geez, I don't know, like March or February, something like that. I have been studying for the CPA exam, have not really been able to do this all too much, so this is my first time back, and I definitely want to come back more often, so we'll see just how much I can. But it would be great if this is like something that I can do at night once I get my CPA license, of course, because you gotta put that kind of stuff first. Oh man, yeah, you could see the rain is all over Torres, who's currently at the plate. 2-1 Torres. Hawkins going to pitch it. That's his 90th pitch, and it's a sinker for another ball, so 3-1. Jazz Chisholm. Yeah, that rain is going to be coming down. I'm surprised that they're still playing. Like half the people in the crowd have already kind of backed off. Everybody's in ponchos. He's going to get walked, so there he is, taking his base. Stolen bases. Yankees team total 43rd, second fewest in MLB. But the Yankees leader is Anthony Volpe. And that's going to be a huge hit right to the second baseman. Second baseman getting a lot of playing time today. He's been asked to catch quite a few balls. Yankees with 61-45 record, and the Red Sox 55-48 record. I believe the Yankees are the second in the division. Behind whom? Oh, the Orioles, who are 62-43. Then the Yankees and the Red Sox, followed by the Rays and Blue Jays. Interesting. Okay. Lopez at bat. He's 0 for 2 tonight. He does get his second ball of the at bat. They just keep showing Jazz and Aaron Judge just hanging out, watching the game. Kind of like us. Kind of like us. Three balls. Rain looks like it's really starting to come down now. I know I keep saying that, but I just keep noticing it more and more on certain shots. And that's going to be a strike. 3-1. I bet whenever it starts rain like this, it's a little bit harder to grip the ball. And that was a good hit right down the middle. Unfortunately, it's going to be caught for the Yankees' third out. And Red Sox duo up. It's Connor Wong who had that solo home run, Rafael Devers, and Tyler O'Neill. Okay, well, let's see if the Red Sox can get something going in the bottom of the sixth. Okay. And nothing new, no new hits or anything, so there we go. I don't have to update that portion of the scoreboard. Hope you guys are having a really great day. Welcome to the end of the weekend. Tomorrow, we have to keep going back to our normal lives. For me, that means work first thing in the morning. I am an accountant, so I have some financials that need to get out. But I hope that doesn't mean that we're not going to have a good day. We're going to have a good week this week. I also start studying for the next CPA exam this week. But probably not tomorrow. Probably tomorrow I'm going to just go check out that new Deadpool movie. I haven't seen it yet. I really want to. I'm excited. They also just announced Robert Downey Jr. as Victor Von Doom or Doctor Doom in the new Fantastic Four movie. I think that's going to be very interesting. I think that is going to be a Tony variant that becomes Doctor Doom rather than trying to disguise Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom himself. As Victor Von Doom, excuse me. So, I think that's going to be cool. I was definitely blown away because I was like, what does this mean? What does this mean? But, we'll see what happens. I know they said he's Victor Von Doom, but you can't separate Robert Downey Jr. from Tony Stark. He has to be Tony Stark, who just in an alternate universe had something happen. Alright, and we are going to bat. Wong is going to be at the plate. He had a solo home run over the Green Giant in the 4th inning. Let's see if he can replicate some type of success right now. The Red Sox just need something to get going. He does swing at the first hit, and it goes foul. My most watched list to watch is the new Falcon movie being Captain America. Dude, I saw that, and that movie also looks so good. I'm very excited for that one. I hope Marvel can just come back, dude. Like, they did have a couple of movies that just kind of weren't up to the Marvel standard. But, like, I like the Marvels. I was so bored during the Eternals. And I don't know about you, but I watched the Batman movie. It's rated R. It wasn't that good. It was very boring. And I know I would probably get a lot of heat from that, but it was very slow and very boring. I really only liked the ending whenever a whole bunch of people who were following the Riddler jumped Batman. Outside of that, it's a movie that I wish I would have passed on, and I really hate that I saw it in theaters because that meant I spent money on it. And I know they're making a sequel, but I think DC fans are just hungry for good DC movies, and they're willing to accept a slow burn of a movie like the Batman. Marvel doing good storytelling than Star Wars going in stage right now. Yeah. I haven't really watched any Star Wars things lately, but Marvel, I really like Marvel. I think that it should have ended after Thanos, but they said, I think Phase 6 is going to be the last of it, so we'll see. Anyways, Red Sox with the out, 1 out. Devers is up to bat. Rodon throws the pitch, swings and misses. 5 people are watching the stream. Hey guys, let me say thank you so much for being here. I didn't know how well this stream would go, and it's good to see that even though I can take a couple months away, I can still pull about the same. So thank you guys so much. Suggestion: don't watch the new series that released. I'll take your suggested Star Wars or Halo. Is that the new Acolyte show that just came out? What do you think of the new Star Wars game that's going to be coming out? Where you're like a rebel person. Yes? Okay, I won't watch that. But have you seen that? The new Star Wars game that's going to be coming out soon? New Star Wars... Star Wars Outlaws, I believe it's called. Star Wars Outlaws. Let's see. It's set to come out next month on the 30th. I think it was made by EA or Ubisoft. I don't know how I feel about it, dude. Like, I want it to be good. I love the Jedi games, but the Jedi games are a different publisher, different creator, and everything. But I kind of want that. I don't know. I heard of the game feedback, some saying it already got hated on it. Yeah, they did get hate on it. I don't remember why they got hate, but they announced something that a lot of people were just kind of turned off on. And that is going to be 3 outs. All right. Coming up for the Yankees, Cabrera, Verdugo, and Sudo. Soto as we head to the top of the 7th. But yeah, I'm not going to spend my money on a new game at the moment. I still have so many games that I need to play that I just bought in bulk, kind of. I got Guardians of the Galaxy in here. I got Kingdom Hearts in here. I did play my South Park Snow Day game. This one got a lot of hate on it. It was unwarranted. Like, yeah, it's a short game, but like, it was still pretty fun. It didn't deserve the hate it got. And I also have another game called Kenya. I still want Battlefront 3 game, but never gonna happen by the EA. Stop yapping and acknowledge me. Hey, we got the Tribal Chief back. Welcome, our Tribal Chief. And you know me, I love to yap, so I'm gonna yap all the time. But we're having a good time. We're having a good time. It's the 7th inning. We're just hanging out, all of us. It's a good time. Okay. Guys, I also just want to say thank you for all the new subscribers tonight. I am trying to get to, I would really like to get to 1,000 subscribers, but right now, that's the goal. If you guys don't mind, I would really appreciate it. But again, I'm just grateful for you guys spending time with me and checking me out. I'm just some dude on the internet just watching some baseball. I officially endorsed President Donald Trump for 47th President of the United States. Oh man, I don't like to talk politics, especially since this is a baseball stream, but like, we'll see how the campaign goes down and everything. I was shocked that Joe Biden stepped down, if I'm being honest, just because it's so late in the campaign. I mean, we'll see. And definitely was not expecting somebody to try and take out Donald Trump. I know people didn't like him. I didn't think they would actually try something that stupid. Okay, Cabrera is up to bat. Red Sox with a new pitcher, Bozer. Ooh! He thought he was going to bunt, and he just completely missed. Thank you to the 7 viewers in chat right now. You guys are absolute stud muffins. Thank you so much. You're looking fantastic tonight. I already know who's going to win, no question, in the debate. I think that there's still some questions left politically, but we'll see what happens, honestly. We'll see what happens. But right now, that's not important. What's important is if the Red Sox are going to overcome the Yankees, just like how the Yankees overcame the Red Sox last night. That game, woo! Wish I was covering that one. That one was very exciting. This game has had its moments. 1 ball, 2 strikes for Cabrera. He fouls it off. Who's going to win, Halo? That's pretty much summing up all. Okay, they got a broadcaster who's on his phone. Now, that's not a great look, but that's okay. I need one of those headsets, those big headsets. I missed my old one, but it broke. One night I was playing Jack 2, and the sound just went out on the left ear. Oh, guys, the Tribal Chief has important news. Please, Tribal Chief, what is your important news? Who would want chaos? Oh, okay. Halo, I respect your opinion, but with all due respect, I am not going to be reading that message out. But I, we just have to wait to see what happens. And whatever happens, they will be the leader for 4 years. And that's going to be an out. Okay. So, you know how I went to Hibachi Grill? Yes, I did. How was Hibachi? Love hibachi. I've been telling my girlfriend we should go. We love getting sushi too. Sushi and poke. Love it. In fact, after this, I'm going to go eat dinner. It's not Chipotle, but it'll have to do. Thank you for the 6 viewers, guys. Thank you. And ice cream in Minneapolis at 11 p.m. Sheesh, 11 p.m. ice cream, dude. Can't do that anymore. I'm not that young. It was dark out. I bet it was dark. Oh, solid hit. All right, Yankees are probably going to get a double off of that as it hits the outside edge. Yep, sure enough, Verdugo was able to get onto second base. There he is. He's saying, yeah, not bad. I got it. Verdugo is having himself a game tonight. Juan Soto, I would like to see him step up. And, of course, Aaron Judge, it would be great if he hit a home run. I do have an animation ready for a Yankees home run as well. But we'll see. This guy said he went to the diner next door and had a knife in the ribs as an appetizer. I don't know what he was talking about. I have no idea what that would even mean either. But okay. That's still interesting. That's a birthday memory right there. Some guy randomly tells you something. All right, Juan Soto's up to bat. He has 27 home runs on the season. Woo! Come on, Juan. He's doing much better than he did on the Padres. Or at least he feels like he's doing much better than he did on the Padres. What a letdown the Padres are. Anyway, says the tribal chief. Can't come to your stream tomorrow night. I was having a stream tomorrow night? I was going to go watch Deadpool. That would be weird if I'm trying to do a live stream while watching Deadpool as well. Okay, so Soto has 3 balls right now. And the pitch, and it's... Oh, he called a strike. He said, no, that got the edge. Watch Monday Night Raw tomorrow. I can't. I'm going out with my girlfriend, dude. We're spending a lot of time together. We had dinner on Friday night. That was nice. We had tacos. Well, I had a burrito bowl. We went to a picnic at a park. Ooh, okay, well, he just got hit. So Juan Soto gets to take first. Runners on first and second. Another pitcher's warming up for the Red Sox. Red Sox are not going to be happy about this. Speaking of Minneapolis, St. Paul, the Twin City, yes. Xcel Energy Center, home of the Minnesota Wild, absolutely one of the best teams in all of hockey. What about it? Yes. I will see you tomorrow night. Wait, is Raw in St. Paul? Hang on, I gotta look this up. Monday Night Raw. Okay. Hey, it will be in St. Paul, Minneapolis. Or Minnesota, excuse me. That's awesome. Okay. And let's see what kind of matches you're going to be checking out. So multiple matches confirmed. So let's see. Adam Pearce announced that Bronson Reed will be squaring off against Sheamus in singles competition. The Creed brothers will face off against Akira Tozawa and Otis in tag team. Okay. Is that... Oh, okay. Here we go. Sheamus versus Bronson Reed. Akira Tozawa and Otis against the Creed brothers. Gunther versus Finn Balor. Oh, dude, that's going to be great. Xavier Woods versus Karrion Kross. 6-woman tag team match. Lyra Valkyrie, Kaden Carter, and Katana Chance versus Sonya Deville, Zoe Stark, and Shayna Baszler. Seth Rollins to give referee instructions to Drew and CM Punk. Okay, I don't think you really need that one, but that seems like it's going to be a really fun match, or a really fun card, dude. I'm happy for you. Let's go, Liv Morgan. You're going to try and talk to Liv Morgan while you're there? I don't know. She's kind of obsessed with Dirty Dom. And you might only get to talk to what's left of her after Rhea Ripley gets her hands on her. Okay, new pitcher for the Red Sox. Weiser, I think is his name. Rhea is losing. I think she will lose the rematch to Liv Morgan. I think that they're going to let Liv continue with the belt. But I'm just not sure what they're going to do with Dom. I wanted them to do a Dominic Mysterio relationship on a pole match. Kind of like what Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero did. Dominic's I don't know what you call it, but they had a pole match for custody of Dominic. Man, this guy is just really off base. 3 balls. They're going to just walk this dude. They're just going to walk Aaron Judge at this point. He can't throw it straight down the middle. Come on, dude. And the pitch. And way off. Almost looked like he was trying to hit the umpire from behind. What? You're bringing some dude to try and get Aaron Judge out just to throw 4 balls in a row and load up the bases. You're setting up for a Yankees grand slam. Goodness gracious. And thank you to the 8 viewers who are currently watching this right now, this Slaughterfest. What kind of bullpen is this? I mean, I want to like the Red Sox, but come on, dude. Oh, he finally throws it right down the middle. Okay, finally, he shows us that he can do something. Okay, thoughts on Sami Zayn? Thoughts on Compilation Crew? I miss Compilation Crew. I wish Compilation Crew would come around a lot more. It seems like, he's just moved on for a while, and that's okay. And that is going to be a long, deep ball, but it is out. He has to turn the ball really fast, and I think that is going to get 2 runs. Alex Verdugo definitely scores. Okay, let's see. I think that was just 1. Yeah, that was just 1. This guy's going to blow any chance of redemption for the Red Sox. I just know it. So you have runners on second and first with Chisholm up to bat. But thoughts on Sami Zayn? I like Zayn. I think he should have beat Roman Reigns last year. But, yeah, he's just kind of... I don't know, man. Ever since he got the IC belt, it's like they haven't really done anything with him. I wanted Chad Gable to win the belt, honestly. I thought that would have been a better storyline. I don't know what they've been doing. But yeah, Compilation Crew, I would love for him to come back around some more. Okay, and that's going to be 3 outs. So Yankees up 5-2, heading into the bottom of the seventh inning stretch. I'm gonna go ahead and change to this color. And guys, I am going to go get some water really quick, so I will be right back. I do want to say, if there are any dads out there currently watching, what are you doing? Why are you watching me right now? This is for cool young people, young hip people. But I do appreciate you. Thank you. And I love you. Thank you for supporting me. So thank you to the 8 viewers and my dad for being here tonight. You guys are all awesome and welcome. So thank you. Hope you guys are having a good time. We are going to be sticking around. Bottom of the 7th. Game is almost over. I think it just goes to 9. I don't see the Red Sox really coming back from this. It's going to be tough for. It's going to be really tough for the Red Sox. They're going to have to hit some type of home run, grand slam, do something. Here we go. Hey, we got 10 likes on the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. I also just want to say thank you again for the new subscribers. Tonight we started off at 553, and we made it up to 556. So three new subscribers, but still, welcome to the party. Thank you so much. Ooh, a strikeout, or not a strikeout, excuse me, a strike swinging. Rodon is still pitching for the Yankees. However, Jake Cousins is currently warming up. Gonzalez is at bat. That's going to be a ball. Romy Gonzalez, 1 home run so far this season. But he's 0 for 2 tonight. That's going to be a ball by Rodon. So now it's 2-2. 99 pitches. Will he get to 100? He certainly will. He's had 24 swings and misses tonight. Season high for Carlos Rodon for the Yankees. Not bad. His 100th pitch is a ball. It's 3-2. And he steps into that one, swings it away, 3-2. Fouls it off. 6 viewers, my guys. You guys are all awesome. Ooh. Right to right field. 1 out. Bottom of the 7th. Hey, I gotta say, it really feels like the Red Sox have just kind of coasted tonight. Same with the Yankees. Once they got up the 3-0, it just felt like both teams have just kind of like took their foot off the pedal, off the gas. One strike. Two strikes. Are they going to tell me who's at bat? I would like to know. Jansen with a nice hit to left field. Juan Soto gets the ball on the bounce, but that is going to be a single for Jansen. All right, Red Sox are alive. 1 out, 1 player on first base. He may wear glasses, but he's the coolest guy on the field right this second. And Rodon is finally stepping out for the game. So it looks like the next Yankees pitcher will be coming in. We're going to have a short commercial break. In that time, let me tell you guys about today's sponsor. Whenever I'm feeling dehydrated, the best thing for me to drink is water. That's right, water. It makes up the majority of the planet, and it also makes up the majority of you. So why would you keep that away from yourself if you know that there's so much? Drink water. It's what's best. And we're also brought to you by shoelaces. You ever wonder why your shoes are feeling a little too loose? Well, it's because you don't have shoelaces, you big dummy. Have some shoelaces. And remember, the tips are called aglets. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will also be accepting any sponsorships from anybody. If you guys want me to do an advertisement for whatever, go ahead and say it in the chat right now. I'll go ahead and do a quick little advertisement of why you guys need to buy that item. Whatever you want, whatever it is, go ahead. We do have a nice commercial for Red Bull. I drank Red Bull once. It didn't give me wings. It did give me jitters. And now we're seeing Vision Works. These two people are yelling across some type of canyon. And I think it's for vision, but I don't see the point. But I'm done. Hancock, Driving Emotion. I really couldn't tell you what they're trying to sell me on this. Ion what, tires? Okay, now it's a Walmart app. This little boy looks like he needs to get his lunch money stolen from him. He just pointed at some old guy waving a newspaper at him. I don't think he understands social cues. It looked like that guy wanted to beat him up. Anyways, we're back to the game. New pitcher in for the Yankees. Starts off with a strike. Jake Cousins, in 14 games, he has a 2.76 ERA through 16 and 1/3 innings, 35% strikeout rate, and 11 ball percentage. All right, and Red Sox are going to get another hit. Batters are going to... Oh! Safe! Sorry. Okay, so the runner who was on first went to third. He challenged the Yankees and got there safely. You have runners on the corners, first and third. Jansen, what a speed demon. As soon as that ball ran or fell down, I thought he would stay at second. But no, he went, and yeah, that's very clean, very safe. Man, what a throw, too. It was so high, which gave Jansen just an extra step to get down low. Beautiful play for the Red Sox. Okay. All right. The tying run is stepping up to the plate. This is just one of the reasons why baseball is such a beautiful sport, because anything can happen, right? Like, all it takes is one good swing, and it changes everything. Dominic Smith, 5 home runs on the season, but 30 RBIs. That's the important thing. Oh, it looks like the Yankee manager is coming out to talk to his pitcher already. He's only seen one batter. You can't take him out of the game, dude. You just go tell him, like, hey, we put you in this game for a reason. We're giving you millions of dollars for a reason. If I wanted to waste giving somebody $1 million, I'll sign some guy on the final score to throw this pitch. Hi, that's me. I'm the guy on the final score who would like to be paid millions of dollars to throw games, please. I'll be cheap. I won't ask for more than $1 million. I'll take $1 million. That works for me. All right. Bottom of the lineup, Smith for the Red Sox at bat, facing off against Cousins. Smith is batting .229 on the season. .30 RBIs. Let's remember that. Cousins with the pitch. He swings at it and misses. Strike one. The ump is going to look at the batting square, batter's box, whatever, and make sure that it looks okay. And it does. It looks just fine. Cousins with the next pitch. And that is a strike looking, so 0-2 for Cousins. Cousins is going to try to get some type of swing on this one for sure. You're aiming to hit it deep, so that way the runner on third can advance home if it gets caught. But if he doesn't, he was able to maintain his composure on that one. Ball went into the dirt. Ball one. But yeah, he's going to try and hit it deep so that the runner on third can come home. What you don't want to do is get a strikeout, in which case it's going to be a lot harder to get the guy from third to home. Okay, so just collect yourselves. He let go too low on the arc. Here it comes. And that is up and in. And a strikeout. Smith is going away. But now it's the top of the lineup, so we'll see if maybe we could get something going here on 1 out. Or 2 outs. Not a whole lot of wiggle room, but you do have a good chance to bring in a runner. Duran, 0-3 tonight. Come on. Beautiful pitch by Cousins as well. Had a very nice arc right into the strike zone. 0-1. Cousins is looking into his umpire's eyes. He throws. Duran took a swing at it, and it went foul. The count is 0-2. Come on, dude. He has not batted well against the Yankees this season. He's 9 for 38, 237 batting average with 14 strikeouts. That's pretty rough. So maybe we just go to the 8th inning and we call this one, an oopsie. Oh! And they're saying he swung. That'll be out number 3 for the Boston Red Sox. And we're heading to the top of the 8th. Oh, you do not like to see that for the Red Sox. What a way to go out. Okay, let me go ahead and take a look at the box here. So the Red Sox have had 6 hits on the night. They just haven't been able to do as much as the Yankees have on their 6 hits. That's okay. Okay. Hope you all are doing well tonight. We have 10 likes on the stream, and I just want to say thank you to all 10 people who have liked, and I want to say thank you as well to the new subscribers. We had 3 new subscribers on the evening. Thank you guys so much. I'm just trying to do this for fun. I miss doing it. I miss doing the Stanley Cup playoffs because I've been studying for the CPA exam. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? And that's okay. But eventually I'll be able to do this a lot more often. And next time I do a baseball live stream, I gotta get the dugout dudes! Gotta get that good vibes in here. I love my friends. I'm sure we all love our friends, but my friends are my friends. That made absolutely no sense, and I'm sorry. I remember whenever I did a live stream, I got whatever the term is where like a lot of people. I got rated, right, by a bunch of Japanese people, and one of them said that like I look like Mike Trout's younger brother, and I was like, okay. Chris, the Dolphins fan, what a clown. What do you mean? Chris is awesome. I love Chris. I gotta get him a jersey though. He won the NFL predictions, so I gotta get him his jersey. Not sure if we'll do the predictions this season. I know the guys in our group chat are talking about wanting to do it again. So maybe we will, but who knows? You stopped it halfway through. Scam. No, you didn't. You just weren't telling me the predictions. Fraud. No. Because there's a triangle, a fraud triangle, and you need 3 things for it to be fraud. What a lie. No, not what a lie. My tribal chief lover, I would never try to deceive you in such a way. I'm Sami Zayn, and you're Roman Reigns. I would never try to deceive you. I thought we were Uzi. You stopped making the videos. I did stop making the videos. Just stuff came up, man. I hate that I stopped, but it was a really hard time at work. So let me tell you about this. Your friend, you're fired and you don't even work for me. So let me tell you about why I had to stop. At my work, I'm an accountant, right? But there's other positions there, such as accounts receivable and accounts payable. Our accounts receivable lady, who does everything, needed a mental health break, and so she left. Unfortunately, there was nobody who knew how to do her job. There's not enough people in the office. I used to work below her, and so they all turned to me. Now, I had to do accounts receivable on top of my own work. I was just way too swamped. And in December, I was actually sick, and I was working from 8 a.m. to midnight every single day while I was also sick. It was awful. I hated it. And I couldn't do the videos, and I'm sorry. You're on a double murder-suicide case. You're a lawyer. What was the result? It was innocent, right? The verdict? Yes, I think. What a weird case. Why would you even be trying somebody for double homicide and suicide? double murder suicide because somebody died. So why are you on trial for that? The verdict is go home. But Yankees with a really good hit to left field. He's pointing to his eyes saying, I see everything. Oh, the Yankees have 2 players on base, third and second. Okay. This could get really bad for Boston. No outs. Sorry, I didn't mean to put suicide in there. That's okay. And I'm still a small enough channel where I can say that. But I think I should say unalive for other people. Anyways, for the double homicide case. It was guilty all the way. But I wasn't the one on trial. I'm the lawyer. I'm the lawyer. Okay. 2 strikes to Velope. 0-3 so far on the game. Okay, here we go. 1-2. Oh man, ESPN is saying that the Red Sox have a... Oh, they're saying that was foul? I don't know if that was foul, honestly. That looked like it could have easily been fair, dude. We'll see on the replay. No, it was foul. It was foul. Good on the ump. But yeah, ESPN is giving the Red Sox a 3% chance to win this game. I think that's fair. It's been all Yankees all game. Ooh! Pitcher got hit by the pitch back, but still got the out. I think that's going to bring in a run, though. Did it? No, they didn't even chance it. Okay, I guess that's fair. The ball didn't really go too far away, so they just stayed at their bases. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Okay. 1 out. Still 2 on base. Second and third. Having a little chit-chat. Man, that's one of my fears, though, is getting hit by a ball. Like, hit. Like, off the bat kind of thing. And also thrown, I guess. They get it all the time. Ooh, okay. He swung, foul. Cabrera's at bat for the Yankees. He's 0-1. Ball. All right, Weiser. Come on, buddy. Ball number 2. This dude just loves to throw balls. Oh, that is going to be a really well hit ball. Does it get out? It is going to be a ground rule double. The Yankees are going to gain 2 runs. Oh, man. All right, so 7. The Yankees have 7 now. Oh, I never updated the score, but they do have 7 runs. Oh, that was such a good hit, too. Almost went out of the park. And it also looked like the center fielder or I guess the right fielder, just kind of slowed down towards the end. Realized that it wasn't worth it. Ugh. Yankees are just giving it to the Red Sox. Yeah, the win probability went down to 1% for the Boston Red Sox. This game is as good as over. New York Yankees, 8 hits, with 5 of them being doubles. Jeez. Alright, the Yankees are just dominating this game. It started off slow, but oh boy, it's going to get nasty. I do have to update this though. Okay. I believe that your stream is on recommended page and on sports topic. Hey! That's awesome news if that's true. That's awesome. Well, thank you, dude, for letting me know that. I love that. I hope that we can make some new friends before the game is over. But that's awesome. This is your first stream in months. It is my first stream in months. Alex Verdugo hit the ball and it went into his shin. That had to hurt. Yeah, dude, I miss doing this. I miss just hanging out. I do want to try playing video games on stream, though. Like, I was debating if I wanted to do a baseball live stream or play, like, Among Us with you guys. Relax for once. Do you have been in exams day after day? I do. It was a real big struggle, and, you know, my dad, who I think is still watching the stream, could vouch that, like, I've been studying very hard, and like even last weekend, I spent 12 hours on Saturday just studying. Now, Becker, the review course, did not count it. Also 2 outs. Did not count most of it, but I did spend a long time. You hate Among Us? It's stupid. Oh, I could have played a different game. But that's the only one that I have on Steam. But yeah, I would love to play a game. WWE 2K25. I don't know, I don't have that one. I haven't bought a new WWE game since 22. So there you go. I got this one after they skipped 1 year. My dad and I love playing tag team matches on there. It's always a good time. I just got a new friends request on Facebook. And this person is apparently from Singapore. I do not know them. So, I will not be adding them as a friend. Sorry, person. But also, my tribal chief, I'm going to start becoming a little bit more laxed on everything. If you could figure out my... We'll chat on Discord, actually. We'll chat on Discord. Runners on the corners. This guy's mustache looks like a croissant. Looks delicious. Aaron Judge is up to bat. 2 outs. You don't walk Aaron, right? Or you walk him and you try and get the guy next. Because Aaron could break this thing wide open. He has 37 home runs on the season. Absolute monster domination. It's a long shot from whenever he hit 60, but still very good. And no, they're going to pitch to Aaron. And the fans know it's over, have decided to do the wave. That's when you can tell. The Red Sox has lost their team's interest. The Yankees have beat them into submission. And that's going to be a ball for Aaron Judge. 2 balls, no strikes. .93-mile-per-hour sinker for a strike. There's a kid with a Padres hat who's also wearing a Red Sox shirt. Sure, he's confused. I thought you said we're saying the Padres. No. We're going to see the Red Sox lose 7-2, possibly even more, because the Yankees get another chance. 3-1. And that's going to be a walk for Judge. In the end, it doesn't even matter if you pitch to Judge. The guy is just going to keep pitching balls, man. He's just giving out his balls. 66 game reaching safely 2 times. 2+ times. Most in MLB. Wow. And the Red Sox manager is not having it. He's like, we gotta get him out of there. Nick, stop saying sus things. Sorry. Sorry, Halo. I didn't realize you were still in the chat. But also, this is just a game. Like, it's what happens. Bases loaded. 2 outs. This is what childhood dreams are made of. The swing and a ball. I just got jump scared by sand. I thought it was like hitting the camera, but no, that was just the animation they did. I got jump scared by. Ridiculous. Oh, really good pitch down the middle. But he hits it left for a foul. Just a little too late on that one. Alright, buddy. Alright, Wells. He's 2 for 3 tonight. He's been pretty good. Oh, and the strikeout. The Red Sox get out of there with just another 2-run inning. Ugh. Feels bad, man. Feels real bad. Okay, but we're heading to the bottom of the 8th. At this point, the Yankees are just going to try and end it as soon as possible. There you go. Yikes. I find myself staring at my hats and my balls. My baseballs that I have in my little shadow box. I guess I could show you guys now, because why not, right? My dad helped me. Not helped me. My dad set this up for me, because he's just that great of a guy. Let me see if I can untangle this cord so I can have enough room to spin the laptop. Okay. Still a little hard to see, and that's because I gotta figure out how I'm going to do this. Okay, let me bring this down, I think. Something like that. Okay. So we do have a shadow box full of the baseballs. And each baseball in the order is, hang on. There we go. Okay, hang on. Still trying to figure this out. But it's in order of when I visited these ballparks. And each one just looks different. And I think the contrast between balls just adds to the overall experience of what it is. I do plan on going to Texas Rangers and Houston Astros in August and September, so they're going to come in right next to the Cincinnati Reds. But it's awesome. Also, the Braves ball, right there next to Miami, it looks a little bit different. And that's because the ball that I got from the ballpark, I accidentally left at the stadium. My cousin, who I went to the game with, was so cool. That was the season that the Braves actually won the World Series. And he knew that I left my ball at the ballpark on accident, so he bought me a souvenir World Series ball. I didn't ask for it. I was expecting to go back for when my dad and I go, and I'll get a ball then. But he didn't have to do that, and it was really awesome that he did that. Hey, thank you, Elizabeth. So yeah, I love that my cousin was just that generous that he paid for a ball. And yeah, and starting from the Seattle Mariners ball, I've been getting balls for my girlfriend's nephews. They are into sports. They're not like super deep into sports, but they have an appreciation for sports. So I've been getting them balls from all the ballparks as well. So they have Mariners, Twins, Brewers, Rockies, Pirates, Guardians, and the Reds. I love them. They're super kind young men, and just trying to be a good role model for them, you know. Hopefully that whenever they get spouses and they have younger siblings, that they can also do something cool like this. I just see it as an absolute honor that I get to do something like this. 1 out for Boston, by the way. I spent too much time showing you guys my ball collection, but it is what it is. Sorry for the bad look of it. I should have just taken a photo and put that on screen, but why not? How was dinner, Elizabeth, by the way? Was it good? 2 for 2. Wong is at bat. He's 1 for 3 on the night with a home run. Cousins with the pitch. Ooh, way out there. Completely missed the catcher. And how cute. Little blonde child with a little ice cream helmet hat. Just jumping up and down. How cute. Oh, Wong got a good hit. Is he fast enough? He's not. He's not. It's 2 outs. Red Sox are going to get one more inning to try and like tie up the game, but I don't know how you're going to do that. Whoops. Forgot to change it back to this. Great ball collection. Yes, it's no worries. It looks good though. Good. Good. Thank you. I like my balls. They have memories of all the trips that I've taken with my dad and my little brother, who has been against baseball for years. He has just recently wanted to do these trips with us. So he joined us for a trip to Minnesota and Milwaukee last year. And then he also joined us for our 3-game road trip this year. Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Cincinnati. We tried to get him to come to Texas with us next month, but he's also trying to graduate from college at the moment. So he's got his own stuff going on, and we're all very proud of him. He's doing what he has to do So he's killing it. We're very proud. Hopefully next year he can join us for the Chicago trip. I think that one he would be really interested in. And the ballparks are only 30 minutes apart. That's one thing that bothers me too, is trying to schedule out these ballpark trips. That Chicago trip, I like to do it on the weekend, right? When both teams are playing. You can do that for almost any other teams in the league, but not Chicago. They don't like scheduling home games for Chicago's Cubs and White Sox on the same days. And it's just frustrating because now, for sure, I have to take time off of work because I have to go during 2 different series. But it is what it is. It's going to be a very nice time. It'll be great to see Wrigley Field, and I think I almost want to say Candlestick, but I know that's not right. That was the 49ers' old stadium. But yeah, that's a little frustrating. But it's okay. Okay, here we go. Back from commercial break. Let's see what happens. We're seeing a whole bunch of high fives. We're trying to see everybody be like, this is intense. 2 outs. And the hit is going to come down. That'll be good enough for a single. Sounds like it, yeah. Yeah, Elizabeth. But also, like, I'm kind of glad that I live in California, because the first couple of trips that we did were the California teams, right? And it's easy to hit up 3 ballparks with the Angels, Dodgers, and Padres. But I would feel bad if somebody was like, oh, I'm going to hit up all 5 California teams, and they have to fly into California. Because you have like a 6-8 hour road trip from San Francisco down to LA. And that's just brutal. And then 2 hours from Anaheim down to San Diego. Very brutal. Very big state. And it's going to be a little upsetting whenever the A's move to Vegas next season. Have a good night. Have to get up early. Not a problem. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Thank you for being here. And have a great evening. Sleep well. Thank you, everybody who has come in tonight. Just spent a little bit of time with me. Here we go, 1 and 2. Strikeout swinging. And that is going to do it for the bottom of the 8th. We're entering the last frame of the night. I don't think I'm going to see the Yankees hit a home run, which is a bummer, because I did prepare something for the Yankees. Still want the Red Sox to win, though, and you're welcome. Hey, we all want the Red Sox to win. Hopefully they can. Hopefully they can. We'll be rooting for them. All right, let's go ahead and hit this up. And I believe they're now up to 7 hits. They are. But they're also up to 3 errors. Okay, let me update that. Perfect. Looks good to me. Yankees scored almost looks like a phone number. 300-100-120-07. Almost looks like it could be one. But yeah, so I hope you guys are having a good evening. Thank you for just chilling with me. Here we're on the recommended page for sports, which is just incredible. if I were to play games on stream, what should I play? Probably sports games, I guess. Keep it in the theme of the channel. Even though I don't really play sports games all too much in my downtime, but you know? Hey, I'm just taking a look at the community tab, and 3 people liked my my post about coming back, which is just awesome. Fantastic. I gotta utilize that some more. I got a notification. Oh, one of my new subscribers is named Richard Moore. Thank you, Richard. I don't know if you're still with us, but still, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I gotta be more active on YouTube because I'm starting to see some new Final Score accounts, and that's not right. I'm the one who has www.youtube.com/@thefinalscore. Like, I'm the final score. Stop trying to take my stuff. Anyways, Yankees are on base already. Of course they are. Red Sox with a new pitcher as well. Now they're signaling, you know, they want the ball. They want the ball. So I wonder what that ball was in significance to Jazz. But yeah, I think he wants the ball for some reason. Criswell is the pitcher for the Red Sox. Torres is up to bat. Oh, thank you guys for being here. Okay, looks like the ball kid is leaving for some reason. The bat kid. Okay, 0-2. 5th pitch for Criswell. They're signing the ball. They're authenticating the ball, rather. Okay. I don't have any sound, so I'm not sure what the significance of that was. But yeah, story of the game, Yankees start off hot, and Red Sox just can't get anything going. They had those 2 back-to-back home runs, but that just seems to be it for the night in terms of scoring. Unless something huge happens in the 9th. Not saying it's impossible, but that's just the story of this game. Oh man, that would have got Jazz out too, but the ball just went too far off the base. Sinker. That's a ball. 2-2 is the count. It's times like these where you just kind of have to brush it off. Say, we got 162 games. One game's not that bad. Oh! Left fielder was not, or right fielder was not able to get there in time. Ball bounced out, foul. Still 2-2. I really don't like the whole mindset of, hey, it's just one game in 162. If I'm being honest, like, every game is important. In football, you know, it's like, oh, you lost early on, but that's fine. It's an early season game. It doesn't matter that much. It still matters. Like, you want to build up wins. It makes me so frustrated hearing that kind of stuff. Like, we get it. There's still a long season, but, like, you gotta get those wins when you can so you don't have to settle for the ties. And I'm saying it like you could just go to the store and buy a win. It takes a lot of effort and everything. Okay, so rather than try to go for the double, they went for the single. And Jazz does get to second base. but he looks like that slide just took a lot out of him. He has a very shiny belt on. He's signaling something hurts, like his jaw. Hopefully we get a replay on that. His helmet came off. And it looks like he hurt his jaw somehow. Okay, yep. We're gonna get some type of screen. Ooh, okay, he just slid down. What happened there? I think he came into contact with the second baseman. Oh, that doesn't look good. Yeah, probably just got hit in the face by an elbow or something on accident. Man. Sure hope that he'll be okay when he dries his tears with his $100 bills. He'll be fine. He's okay. Also, the dude is wearing like a very expensive chain right now, like lots of bling. I wouldn't be playing wearing that. Like, you have too much money. Where if this one breaks, you can just get another one. You have way too much money, bro. One out. Runner on second. He's trying to steal third. And he does. Red Sox just watched it happen for some reason. They don't care. They don't care. Red Sox are like, you want to keep padding your stats? Go for it. You want to fake an injury? Go for it. Here we go. A huge hit all the way to right field. Right fielder catches it, and he knows that the runner's just going to go home. Yep, he just trots home. 2 outs and an extra run for insurance for the Yankees. Insane. And the Red Sox are really looking at yesterday being like, how did we throw that game? There you go. 8 runs on 9 hits for the Yankees. Just pure domination. Another hit for the Yankees. Let me go ahead. I'm going to have to resize it now. Thanks. Thanks whoever did that. Runner on first. Great. It's going to be really small. But there you go. 10 hits. What a game. Looks like the Red Sox have turf in their dugouts. That's interesting. They're spending a lot of time showing off the New York Yankees dugout. I wonder if that's common in this type of matchup, where they just keep showing the visiting team, Yankees. The Yankees are the bigger team, more fans worldwide, the bigger market. Ooh, way out of there. 2-2 is the count for Cabrera. 2 outs, runner on first. Pitch, and strikeout swinging. Okay. Hopefully this will be a fast death for the Red Sox. Yankees add on another one, and the Red Sox are just going to have to... They have to do something. It's not looking good. 10 hits for the Yankees. And yet, it's not like the Red Sox have been absolute slouches. They had 7 hits. They just weren't able to, do anything with them, getting good momentum going. That's also the problem with baseball, is it's an individual sport disguised as a team sport. Basically, each guy is just doing what they can by themselves. And you're just hoping the next person does good enough for you to help you out. So, 7 hits, that's not bad. But as a team, it comes at different times. You can try and strategize, but it's hard to execute. Lots of respect for the players. I wanted to be a baseball player whenever I was a kid, for all of a month. And then I decided I wanted to be a spy. I won't tell you how that went, because maybe I'm already in it. Maybe I am a spy. Who knows? Now we're having a commercial for Serena Williams, I believe. Yep, Serena Williams on ESPN Plus. I don't know what they're saying. Thoughts on Cookie Rhodes? Cody Rhodes, if he got a better finisher, I think I would like him better. The Crossroads just is not great. I don't mind Cody, but if he just had a better finisher, he is stupid. I can understand why you don't like him, Roman. But, yeah, I really think that Sami Zayn should have been the one to dethrone Roman. It just made so much storyline sense that Sami would somehow get it off of Roman. And yet they didn't do it. And that's fine. WWE is going to do their own thing, but I don't know. Everybody was saying how good WrestleMania 40 was, and I'm just like, it's okay. What? No, that's a lie. Seth should have won. Seth would have been a good option, but Seth was also injured, and his current character is not what he was. If he was still going as the Architect, the Beast Slayer, yeah, that would make sense. But his current goofy, persona with the fancy clothes and everything, it's not the same character. At least, Roman should have held it for a few more years, at least another 6 or 7. I would have just gave him the record, surpassed Bruno San Martino. I would have just gave him that record, because you're not going to do this again. You're not going to give somebody a 5-year reign. So you might as well just beat the record and then just be like, we're never doing that again. We're fine. And Roman could have carried it. He's a hard worker. He's a hard worker, but he's also part-time and everything. And it is what it is, honestly. MJF, now that is a true champion over there in AEW. My dad and I love him. And we were talking about how, even though they just gave him a mid-card belt, also Red Sox just got walked, runner on first. Even though they just gave him a mid-card belt, he felt so much more important than the World Heavyweight Champion, Swerve Strickland. Cody Rhodes is a dummy. He's not a dummy. They went for the storyline, but it'll be interesting to see what they do with Cody once he loses the belt. Does he maintain his top guy status, or does he go down the card a little bit? And that is going to be a single play, okay, not a double. They get the runner out on second, but not first. 1 out. Looks like this is probably going to be the end of the game here in just a moment. So we'll probably do a small little wrap-up of the game. And then it'll be time to go. Who said he was a top guy? I said he's a top guy. Cody is definitely a top guy. He's their top babyface at the moment. The kids love him. And it's okay. Did you see that Nick Nemeth is actually the TNA World Champion? How about that? Dolph Ziggler reigning supreme on TNA. Just wish it was WWE. Oh, that was a strike. Catcher has to walk it off. Who cares about the kids? Who cares about the kids? I guess you don't, Roman. WWE only. Oh, come on, dude. There's so much good wrestling going on right now. Like, we can celebrate all of them. I prefer AEW for the matches. WWE, it's getting better. It's definitely better than what it was in like 2019. But I feel like they need to do some more stuff to spice it up a little bit. Like WWE had its claws in me during the Sami Zayn storyline, and it just doesn't feel like there's any storyline that has its claws in me. Strikeout swinging. Caleb Ferguson with the second strikeout tonight. Well, this is going to be the last batter for the Red Sox. Like what? Spice it up. I don't know. It's hard for me to say. The product is a little too predictable at this moment. Oh, and the Yankees could not get that ball. Could have been the end of the game. Just fumbled it. Let the runner advance to second and get the guy on first. Oh, but the father... Oh, TikTok Senior is a big Sami Zayn guy. Like I said, Sami Zayn is a good worker. But I just feel like they need to do something. Everything is just a little too predictable at the moment. I can't tell you where the Dominic Mysterio storyline is going to go, though. Okay. Runners on second and first, 2 outs. Ferguson is looking at Duran. Duran doesn't swing. Yep, that's going to be a ball. He's got a Sami Zayn shirt. Does he? That's awesome. I know I have a WrestleMania 31 shirt from when my dad and I went. But outside of that, I don't know if I have any of my other shirts. I had a couple Dolph Ziggler shirts that I definitely grew out of. I'm way too big now. And that was a strike. So 1-1. Okay. Holding the ball. Liv is going to win. Yeah, Dom will side with Liv. You think Dom will side with Liv? I mean, I guess that makes sense. He goes where he's appreciated. Okay, there you go. And that's it. The final out. Oh, Yankees beat the Boston Red Sox 8-2. Absolutely dominant. The game was over in the first inning. I saw you in the crowd, WrestleMania 31, nosebleed seats. That's right, nosebleed seats. OMG, Red Sox score 6 and tie the game. Almost. So let's go ahead and just talk about this game for a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and wrap it up. The Yankees came out swinging. They had that really good game yesterday where they fought back in the 9th to force 10th inning, and they ultimately won it there. Where's the intermission games? There's no intermissions in baseball, so none this time around. Yankees just continued the momentum. They had a really strong first inning. I thought that it was just going to be nonstop. And then they just kept piling on. The Red Sox, like I said, they played more like they were individuals, not really had a lot of good momentum at each at-bat. They got 2 really good home runs over the Green Monster. But you need to do more than that. Overall, this was a fun game. I'm glad that it was the game that I returned to. Hopefully we can do a couple more streams like this and get the Dugout Dudes back together officially. Should be interesting to see what happens. But yeah, I've been Nick. This has been the final score. Let's just go ahead and say one more thing. Summer 2021 was your highest peak. Who is the Dugout Dudes? Weird name. That was my buddy Brandon and Julius and I. That was that huge one. You're canceled? Uh-oh. All right, well, if I'm canceled, I better get out of here. Thank you again. We went from 553 subscribers up to 556. Thank you so much for everything. We also got 10 likes on the stream. You guys have been absolutely incredible. Thank you for all the kindness and support that you guys have shown me. I hope to do this more often, even if it's just like a once a week type of deal. Thank you so much, and please take it easy. Have a great rest of your evening, and have a great week. And the New York Yankees defeat the Boston Bruins 8-2, winning the series, and that's the final score. Thank you, and good night.